Today, soybeans was mixed. There's more exports to China, so that really gave the market a little bit of a shot in the arm. But as we await movement in this tariff war, we have to just kind of wait and see. The soybean meal really has been challenged lately, so that's a little bit on the low side, and I think that will definitely cap any significant rally that could come out of soybeans for right now, certainly without any resolution. But still, beans are still faring okay in spite of it all. After this government shutdown, we've got a little bit of news that there has been some movement, and that's why this really looks good that more shipments are going to China. But we really need a little more of a continuum to keep that momentum up, even though we haven't had much movement. There's a lot of sideways movement really in all the grains right now. Corn was steady, as I say, and futures really are awaiting the USDA report that's coming on Friday. But traders do expect that it's going to be a bullish report for corn, so we have to look for that. But it looks like that they're not going to get on board really until there's the actual confirmation and they see the numbers. I think that the government has been crying wolf many times, and so right when everyone wants to get on board, like there's going to be a real movement in this resolution, then it starts to back off. So in spite of the fact that there was a few positive things coming out of the State of the Union yesterday, there hasn't been really any kind of confirmation that we're going anywhere. So this being the Chinese New Year week, we didn't really expect that there was going to be much going on, although there has been some little leaking news that the talks still continue. If we start to hear anything, then we're going to see the markets really start to move. But until then, we've seen the sideways move just like we had today. Wheat was also firm. Those Russian supplies are expected to slow down. Now, that has been one of the big issues for wheat, and that's given the market a little bit of a lift. So we are well above that $5 benchmark that we were looking at for a while. But positive news, abroad really sometimes caps like any kind of rally for the wheat, but domestically we got to watch these calendar spreads because they actually look like that they're going to push a little bit higher. Now, we've had some kind of crazy weather back and forth, so we're going to watch that completely. Now, with this deep freeze that we've had, we always expect that there could be some winter kill, but every time that expectation really moves into the market, then we find at the end it really didn't do anything. So right now, that's why we haven't seen really much reaction to that. But that being said, if information would come out that there's actually is some winter kill for the winter wheat, I think that you can see the market really get a little head of steam. But right now, the market is kind of suppressed and we are just moving sideways. We're waiting for the report coming on Friday.